Today, I want to talk about the results of your scan. I have reviewed the images, and I want to ensure you understand our plan. We found a small stone, about 4 millimeters. Because it is not causing pain, the safest choice is to wait for some time and monitor it closely. The team will schedule a follow-up ultrasound in 6 months to check for any changes. I will be responsible for reviewing those results with you then. Does this plan make sense to you?
Notice how those words make you feel calm, supported, secure. Today, we are looking at the exact grammar that builds that instant trust. We are diving into a lesson from Coach Marie. And I need to state this clearly right away. Coach Marie is a non-medical English teacher and communication expert, not a doctor.
Right.
But her concept of accountability grammar, it shows us exactly how simple words can change human behavior.
Yeah, it really is amazing how much power a few simple pronouns hold. Because, well, when we hear worrying news, our mind immediately looks for safety.
Absolutely.
We want a clear point of control. If a professional just says, we will wait and do nothing, the brain gets scared. It feels like you were just being ignored.
Right, because doing nothing feels so passive. It feels like nobody is driving the car. And, well, that creates anxiety.
Exactly. But look at what Coach Marie calls the softener in that script.
The safest choice part.
Yeah, the speaker calls waiting the safest choice. So suddenly, waiting is not a passive action. It is a deliberate, active plan to keep you safe.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Right? That tiny shift in words completely removes the fear.
Okay, but wait, let me push back a little on the pronouns here. Like, later in the script, the speaker says, I will be responsible. Doesn't saying I make them sound a bit arrogant?
Oh, I see.
Or maybe isolated from the rest of the hospital? Like, why isn't we better to show a united front?
That is a really natural question. But saying we for everything actually creates confusion.
Really? How so?
Well, when stress is high, a patient needs to know exactly which human being owns their care. If you just say, we will review the results, the patient wonders, who is we? Like, who do I call if something goes wrong?
Ah, I see what you mean. It actually reminds me of a high-end restaurant.
Okay, tell me more.
Like, if your meal is completely wrong, you do not want the server saying, the kitchen will fix this.
Right, exactly.
Because that feels empty. You want the manager standing at your table saying, I am fixing this personally.
Yes, that is the perfect way to look at it.
Yeah.
A hospital works with that exact same dynamic. The team is the kitchen staff.
Okay.
They handle the complex operations. So when the speaker says the team will schedule the ultrasound, it tells the patient there is a large, capable support system working in the background.
But the manager still comes to the table, like the I steps forward for the hard part.
Yes, exactly. Using I for the actual medical plan, and the final results removes all the guessing. He tells the patient, I am the one standing with you. You balance the strength of the team for the background logistics with the personal responsibility of I for the final outcome. And that builds a very steady, calm trust.
So good communication is really just about taking clear ownership. You use I when you are taking responsibility for the plan or the results, and you use the team to show the person that there is a full system supporting them.
It is a simple rule, yeah, but very few people actually do it well. So think about the restaurant manager and then look at your own emails at work today. Are you using I when you need to take real responsibility?
Oh, that is a great question.
Or are you hiding behind the team when making a hard choice?